and welcome to your workout of the day. I'm Tessa, and today we have a full upper body strength workout. Today we will be targeting the chest, the back, the biceps, the triceps, the shoulders, everything. Only like 20 minutes, and we're going to be moving slowly. We're going to be getting some good burn in today, but it's going to be slow, low impact, and all you will want today are some free weight dumbbells. I'll be letting you know what I'm using as we move through, but we will be doing supersets today. So a little bit different format. If you're used to some of my other workouts, more HIIT style, today we are supersetting. So we're picking two opposite movements to do back to back. We'll do them back to back in a row before you get that break. So I hope you like it. All right, and I have no music here, so get your playlist set if you want to before we get started. But make sure you're nice and warmed up, and let's get to it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start today with my 15 pounds. 10, 12, 15 are a good place to start. Today we're going to be starting with a one-armed row. So we're just gonna have one foot in front of the other, one hand on like the top of that quad, and we're just gonna be pulling back and then releasing. So pull and nice slow release. Shoulders are down, elbow reaching back toward that hip. We are gonna switch hands halfway through, so just listen for my cue. Let's go ahead and switch in 3, 2, other side. Check that shoulder, make sure it's not hunching forward. Elbow reaching back towards that hip. Lift, squeeze before you release. And if this position is uncomfortable for you, you can also lean against a couch, a table, a bench. Doesn't really matter as long as you've got that incline lean. Go ahead and bring it down to the ground for a chest press. So onto your backs, elbows out, palms facing forward. Press it up, weights in front of the chest, and nice slow release. Pushing and pulling through this circuit. And just so you know, just to ease any nerves, today we are doing no push-ups. I was prepping for this workout and I was like, there's just no way that I have the energy today for push-ups. I mean, obviously I could, but just don't want to. So no push-ups today, but we will be hitting the chest regardless. And bring it back up to a stand for that one-armed row last time. I have a love-hate relationship with push-ups. Sometimes I love them and I'm like, yeah, I can do this. And then sometimes I'm like, not today, not today. So I hope that brings you some peace today. Go ahead and release that one, switch sides. Last time. Squeeze at the top. Think about wrapping that elbow across the back. Ooh, bring it on down. Chest press before our first break. almost over halfway there. Hopefully by now you are feeling that burn. My arms are definitely feeling a little shaky. But this is our last time here, so make it count. And one, and time. All right. So we have 3 more circuits. We've got 2 movements. We're gonna be moving back to back for 2 quick rounds, and hopefully you can still lift your arms by the end of this. All right, so I'm actually gonna put these 15s to the side and use my 10s and my 5s for the next round. We'll be working our biceps and our triceps. So here we go. I'm going to start with my biceps. You can do this standing or kind of kneeling on the floor if you'd like, seated, doesn't matter. But we're going to start with a bicep curl, but we got a little combination. So I do want to start with a full lift and then a full release. So try to give yourself a full release there. And then halfway through, we're going to stop right at that halfway mark and lift from there. So I'll just talk you through it. And I do want you to make sure those elbows are pointed straight down to the ground as you are curling. Power up, nice slow release. And if you only have access to really light weights, that is quite all right. Try to pick a pace that works where you feel that challenge. Okay, go ahead and bring it halfway and then right back up. So we're not letting it release all the way. I feel that. Ooh. All right. Almost through. 2, 1, and release it down. I'm going to go ahead and grab my 5s, bring it down to my hands and my knees. Opposite hand to foot, we're going to kick back and release. Keeping that spine neutral, no swing or arching backs. We will switch hands halfway through. So I'm going to be good and keep my eye on the time. Get ready to switch in 3, 2, other side. Opposite hand to foot. Kicking that weight back, squeezing your triceps at the top. Shoulder stays down. Spine stays neutral, belly button pulling in, zipping up to maintain that balance. We have 5 seconds here. We're going to pop right back up to that biceps curl. I'm actually just going to stay down here. Whoa. From the knees, we have that full curl. Oh my gosh, my biceps are like so tired already. Great. And lower halfway and lift. Somehow it's a smaller motion and it feels harder. I don't know. You're almost there. 4, 3, 2, bring it up. 1 into that kneeling kick back. Here we go. Opposite hand to foot. Nice slow release. If you feel like you're swinging the weight, definitely try to control that movement up and down, switch sides. And if you're getting to the end of that 30-second mark and you're not quite feeling a burn or challenge, it might be a good sign if you have the option to go up in weight. We are almost through. Whew. And time, my goodness. That standing arm is shaking like crazy. Okay. All right, so for this next round, I'll be using my 5s and my 10s again. Oh my gosh. Okay, but let's go ahead and stay on the floor. We're staying on the floor. We're gonna start this next one with a reverse fly. So kind of back into that tabletop, but we're just gonna stay on our knees the whole time. And we'll be alternating a reverse fly. So that elbow stays slightly bent as you open up, working the back of your shoulder. So it looks like this. Hands and knees, spine is neutral. You're gonna open and then switch. Whew, just like that. I'm not gonna do too many because we have a full 2 minutes of it. Get ready, get set, here we go. Shoulders stay pressing down. And I want you to think about lifting the weight, but also lift, squeeze, hold before you release. So there is a split second in there where you should feel that hold, that burn at the top before you bring it back. Whew. We are almost through. We are going to flip onto our backs. Go ahead and switch your weights. I'm going to grab my 10s, so a little bit heavier. Now we're working the chest again. We have a chest fly. So I want you to open, chest fly, close, bring it down, neutral, press. So we have fly, open, neutral, press. A little bit of a calm here. I told you we were going to hit the chest as much as we could today, so we didn't have to do any push-ups. Yay! Just a couple more. And then we're going to move back into that reverse fly. Here we go. This is burning my shoulders. Whoa. 3, 2, 1. I was like, look at the clock, like, please be over. Please be over. Okay, last time right here. Neutral and fly. With that neutral press, your elbows are squeezing in towards your sides. Palms stay facing each other. Elbows stay slightly bent as you open, feeling that stretch across the chest. Whew. Almost through. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1, and time. Oh my gosh. Everything hurts. Okay. We are going to top this workout out with our shoulders. So finish at the top on our feet. We have a alternating shoulder press along with some side to front rotations there. So I'm using my 15s and my 5s, but 10s would be great as well for those presses. I've just had a lot of practice, and that's where I am at today. So with that shoulder press, we have bring it all the way up. Palms are facing forward, and let's go ahead and press up and together, and then a nice slow release. Get ready, get set. This is not gonna be good. I'm gonna regret grabbing these 15s. But I will say you can always play around with that weight. Keeping that core nice and tight. As that weight goes overhead, we don't want any arching in that lower back. Whoo. Take your break if you need it, and then get right back into it, or not. And then grab your lighter weight for our side to front. So I want to go out to the side and then lift to the front. Make sure when those arms go out, they're just slightly bent. Nothing too crazy. Don't lock it out. When we lock out that elbow, we're putting the weight onto the elbow and not the shoulder. And so we want to feel this movement all along the tops of our shoulders. I'm really regretting those 15s. I might have to go down to my 10s. Ah. We're almost through. We are almost through. Okay, grabbing. Okay, I'm just gonna try it. Only one more round. I can do it. We can do it. One more round. These are the absolute worst. It's okay if you need to shake it out, take a mini break, and get right back into it. Big regrets. And bring it down. Oh my God. I cannot believe I did that. Wow. Okay. My shoulders are done. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to lift my arms by the end of this. Oh no. It's not good. Okay. We can do this. For whatever reason, these movements are making my heart rate shoot sky high. And that is it. Oh my gosh. My arms. No. Go ahead and open and close. Stretching this out. Oh my gosh. Go ahead and bring one arm here and then give me a nice pull. We definitely worked the backs of our arms, our shoulders. And other side. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for joining me today. That was fun, maybe? I don't know. Comment, let me know how you did. Like this video if you enjoyed the workout and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Oh man, if you are interested in any type of, I don't know, program, structure,
activity completed,
building out your workouts, make sure that you're working out correctly for you at your level, visit my website, tessareyesbenz.com. I've got workout calendars that help you train right without having to think about it, right? And then I also have a whole like 6-week reboot program that is incredible where I get to work one-on-one with people and I love it. It's wonderful. All right, thank you so much, oh my gosh, for joining me today. And hopefully I'll see you again right here for your next burn. All right, bye.